100 summers. Seen too many of my dogs going under. How I made it out alive, sometimes I wonder. Cause we been going to war since Contra. Grew up around the monsters that shoot you in your face. Ain't used to showing them
I don't like nobody. We can get gangster, we can keep it cordial. How you wanna go back?
How you wanna do it?
I don't backtrack, man. That. I don't miss nobody.
I don't miss nothing.
Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got.
What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy One Tree Rock. Like and subscribe. Give me a play. Alright, I wanna start this video off by giving a shout out to at 34 Gifts. I see the custom made pillow. Go hit her up, man. She do good work. I see it. I see the One Tree Rock. She gave me 2 of them bad boys. Look. Hey. Again, go hit up 34 Gifts. That's at 34_ gifts. She do good work, man. Y'all want custom made pillows? She do morals, everything. So, all right. Now that I got that out the way, I want to get into my Philadelphia Eagles today, man. And I just want to ask y'all a quick question. Like, I see Russell Wilson not happy in his situation and whatever. He's having disagreements and stuff with the front office with Seattle. And I just wanted to ask y'all a question. Why would Russell Wilson leave Seattle to go to another shitty situation? It don't make sense. Like, that's like leaving a chick and you start dating a chick that do the same stuff that your old chick do. Why would you do that? We're not going to give him no receivers. He got DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf is the top 5 receiver in the NFL right now. What do we have? A whole bunch of players that wouldn't even be number 3 on other teams. So, I mean, why would he leave? Why would he leave Seattle to go to another bad situation? That's just like Deshaun Watson. Why would Deshaun Watson leave Houston to go to another bad situation? It don't make sense. It's stupid. Like, I'm trying to get out this shithole just to go to another pig pen. It don't make sense. Like, man. So y'all could date all that because Russell Wilson not coming here. Deshaun Watson is not coming here. We stuck with Jalen Hurts if they trade Carson Wentz. And I hope y'all love that kid because, hey, man, that's going to be our future, I guess. Yeah, like, I mean, Philadelphia Eagles fans cry and cry and cry and cry. And then when they get what they asking for, they don't even like that. I mean, but that's just how this city is. And half of the fans not even from this city. So, like, the real Eagles fans that's in Philadelphia, we actually bleed this team. Like, that live in Philadelphia, was born and raised in Philadelphia, we actually bleed green. Y'all want to be fans when y'all want to be fans. Like when we winning, when it's going good. But I don't see nothing, all that, like we just had one of the worst seasons in Eagles history. And a lot of y'all just, all y'all doing is crying. Y'all not saying nothing that's going to actually help the team. Oh, get him out of there, get him out of there, get him out. Y'all want to throw everybody away. Y'all want to have 2-3 bad seasons in a row? Shit, I don't care. Keep crying. Y'all gonna get what y'all wish for? All right. So Jalen Hurts is hosting the receivers. He's hosting the train with the receivers. I mean, like, that's not nothing big, but because Carson Wentz did that the last 4 years, so I mean that's nothing big. But I mean, I like it though. Like he's second-year player, man. For him to go out there on that limb and do something like that, man, that's real leadership right there. I mean, like I said, like quarterbacks do that all the time. Like third-string quarterbacks will host a wide receiver quarterback camp. I mean, like I said, I like that. That's leadership. All right, so look, like we have a receiver on our roster that actually, like, he balled out this year when he got the opportunity, and PFF just ranked Travis Fulgham the most improved player on the Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, when he got his chances, he cooked. But as soon as Alshon Jeffrey came back, they put that boy like 6 on the depth chart. He was getting 13 snaps a game. After he was catching 8, 11, 12 passes a game when Alshon was out. I mean, like I said, I feel like that's Howie Roseman, man. That's Howie Roseman for you. They paying Alshon all that money. Oh, we paying him all his money. We got to put him in the game. No. He could have sat on the sideline the whole season for all I cared. Y'all chose to give him that money. Now, let him ride on that bench. Y'all chose to pay that boy that bread, man. Y'all knew he was washed up. And last year wasn't even the first year. Like, the year before, he looked like he lost 18 steps. He was slow. He couldn't separate from nobody. He wasn't going up and getting a rock like he used to. He just a big dummy just out there now. So, I mean, it is what it is. We all know how Howie Roseman work. If I paid you, you going to play. I mean, it is what it is. The season over, we can't do nothing about it. But we don't need... Y'all sit here crying so much about Carson Wentz being off the team. Y'all need to get Alshon Jeffries off this team. Y'all calling Carson Wentz a cancer. This man never opened his mouth about nothing. But it's confirmed facts that Alshon was running his mouth about the Philadelphia Eagles. About what's going on in the locker room to Josina Anderson. About how much he don't like Carson Wentz and all. Y'all can see it in the game plan. Like, Carson Wentz never really threw Bull the ball. And when he did, Alshon either dropped it or he didn't even make an attempt to catch it. Like, we seen it on the field what was going on. So it's like, I mean, a lot of y'all worrying about the wrong things, man. Like, we need to get a few people off this team, and it's not Carson Wentz. We need to get Avonte Maddox off this team, or if we're not going to get him off the team, he can never play outside ever. Even if somebody motion over there, I'll run Darius Slay over there. You stay your ass in the slot because you can't guard no receiver over 6 foot, over 6'1". He don't play the ball in the air. His pursuit angles is trash, and he get injured every time. Every time he get burnt, he get injured. Like, how is that even possible? Like, every time you get burnt, you just end up injured. Like, come on, bro. Like, but yeah, that's Jim Schwartz though. Like, you trusted some players too much. Like, why would you ever put Avonte Maddox is like 5'9", 5'10"? Why would you put him outside against a Devontae Adams, a Julio Jones, he's not out jumping them boys. He is not out jumping these dudes. Like, he could bear like it's crazy, man. Like I said, he's either a safety or he's a slot corner. Nowhere else. He should never touch the outside, man. He should never touch the outside. All right. I feel like the Philadelphia Eagles got the number 6 pick in the NFL draft this year. I mean, number 6, that's high. Like, that's high. That's high enough to get a good player. Like a real good, like a special player. And I feel like if Howie Roseman botched this draft this year, bro, he should be banned from being a GM in the NFL for the rest of his life, man. Like, it's almost impossible to miss at number 6. 1 to 6 is almost impossible to miss, man. So I feel like he botched this draft, man. Even if he picked number 1 and he picked a good player, the rest of the draft, if he botched this draft at all, man, he should just never be a GM again, man. Because he done missed on so many good players and drafted so many bums. Like him drafting J.J. Arcega-Whiteside over DK Metcalf, Jalen Reagor over Justin Jefferson. Like, come on, bro. And even he could have even got Jeremy Chin, the safety from Carolina, that he balled out last year. He was a rookie. He could have even had him. Like, he chose to pick Jalen Reagor, Jalen Hurts. Like, come on, bro. Like, we still like jury's still out on like Davion Teller and the rest of them linebackers that they picked and stuff like. The jury's still out on them. They rookies. They didn't even really get a chance to touch the field. So I mean, I can't be too. But Reagor had too many snaps to just not do nothing, man. He had too many snaps. He had missed a few games, but he had too many snaps to. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside had too many snaps to not do nothing. He held on to Mac Hollins too long. I feel like they had Nelson Aguilar playing out of position. Nelson Aguilar was a bona fide slot receiver for Oakland this year, and he balled out. That's what he should have been for us, but they didn't have nobody else outside for him to get comfortable in that slot. Alshon Jeffries was hurt or trash. Deshaun Jackson only played like 3 or 4 games since he's been with us the last 2 years. Rager showed you nothing this year. Basically nothing. He got a nice little punt return and he scored like 1 or 2 times, but he basically showed our best 2 receivers this year was Greg Ward and Travis Fulgham. And it's almost guaranteed that them 2 not gonna be here next year, and they're gonna keep JJ Arcega-Whiteside. That's the crazy part about this goddamn GM, man. He tried so hard to prove that his picks is good, like him keeping Mac Hollins for all that time. Like, no, bro, you messed up. Let them Bulls go. They trash. Let them go. Yeah, I don't want to get too much into that because it make me mad, man. It make me so mad. Like, yo, man. And the Eagles cornerback coach Jay Valade, he's leaving for Alabama. It's reported he's leaving for Alabama. They just signed him maybe not even a month ago, and he's already resigned from his position, and he's leaving to go coach cornerback coach for Nick Saban. So, I mean, it's crazy, man. Like, I feel like I kind of like the dude. Like, I looked him up. I like did my history on him, and he coached a lot of good corners that's in the league right now. So, I mean, that's a little hurt piece, but they got time to grab somebody else. There's a lot of guys out there. But I'm going to go on here and get up out of here, man. Like and subscribe. One Trey Rock. I'm out of here.